What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And what doesn't make sense is why a grown lady got arrested driving down the street in a kid's powered tonka truck. You know those little ones kids be in? And she looked like she was driving a clown car. It was hilarious. And I'm thinking, if I was the officer, why arrest her when you can use this moment to have unlimited laughter? I would have just pulled her over and asked some questions like, excuse me, ma'am, where you headed? Well, I needed to get some groceries. Are you aware that you're riding in the kid's Tonka truck? Yes, I am. Okay, all right. Do you have enough power to get to the grocery store in this truck and get back? What if the power runs out? Well, I didn't think about that. I just need some cigarettes and all that stuff. Okay, ma'am, do you have a license to drive this little toy Tonka truck? Well, I don't think I did. Were you aware you're on the road with other vehicles while you're driving the kid's Tonka truck and there's a possibility you might get ran over? No, I wasn't. Okay, give me a minute. I want to talk to my partner. Hey, Jim, we ever seen anything like this? Well, no. I mean, is there a code we can refer to? How do you want to proceed? Well, I don't know. I mean, we never thought ever we'd see someone riding down the road in a kid's Tonka truck. So there's no manual? No, there's no manual. Well, hold on for a second. Let me Google it. What happens if a citizen is riding down the road in a Tonka truck made for kids? There's nothing in there. Google doesn't even have an answer. What do we do? If Google doesn't know it, it doesn't exist. So let's just let her go. Let's just go ahead, let her go ahead, get her cigarettes or whatever she's going to get and go home, okay? Just, hey, if there's no law, how can we hold her accountable? That's what I thought. I mean, I was like, I don't know if there's a unspoken law I don't know about that says you can't drive a Tonka truck down the road. I mean, what if it was a kid? Would they have arrested the kid? I don't know. But I think they did arrest her. But I thought that was the funniest thing. I mean, little teeny truck, this big grown lady riding down the street in a Tonka truck. Whatever she needed and wherever she was going, she needed it real bad. I mean, so bad that she would rather drive the truck than to walk. Because see, walking, you'll get there faster than driving that truck. That's how slow the truck was moving. See, and it made no sense, but it was funny. See, that's what I'm saying. I could have walked right past her while she's in the Tonka truck driving. It only went like 2 miles per hour or something like that. It was hilarious though. Anyway, it was a funny story. I saw it on Fox this morning and I just chuckled. I said, man, that's one of the moments where you live for as a police officer or any human to see something like that, especially if the person getting on that truck or driving the truck is dead serious. You would think they would get pulled over and be like, man, I was just messing with y'all. I just want to see what would happen if I drove the. No, they get off the truck like, is there a problem, officer? Well, yeah, there's a problem. I mean, what are you doing? What do you mean? Well, I mean, you're on a Tonka truck. Well, I know, but I don't understand what the problem is. I'm operating this vehicle properly. I mean, I'm not swerving or anything. I'm not drunk. That's what makes it priceless. When people do something that is so obscure, but yet they're confident, you don't know how to respond. I used to teach on college campuses. I'd mentor and then I'd lecture. So there's one guy in the class. He was one of them pro-black brothers, but yet he was real proper. His name was Kasim. Had a big afro, turtlenecks, leather jacket. Used to come in like it was still the 60s and stuff. Power to the people, all right. But yet, the proper speech. So one day I'm teaching, I'm writing on the board. I turn around and I see Kasim come into the lecture hall with a full-blown cape. I'm talking like a Dracula cape, full-blown cape. Came in, sat down, and I had to almost stop teaching. I'm like, okay, note to self. After this lecture, ask Kasim what is going on with that cape. So right after, I go up to Kasim. I said, Kasim, man, what's up, man? He said, hello. He was proper. He ain't gonna hit you with no what's up. He's gonna make you speak the King's English. Hello. I said, so Kasim, what's going on with the cape? My man with a straight face said, what do you mean? I said, well, are you coming from a costume party or something? No. I said, then why are you wearing a cape? He said, because I just felt like wearing a cape, and walked off. And he did it with such confidence. I was like, well, first of all, I'm sorry if I offended you by asking you about your cape. But he did it with such confidence, it made me start wondering, well, wait a minute, why don't I have a cape? I mean, Kasim got to have such boldness to come in here with a full-blown cape. But my real thought after that was, where would one go to get a cape? I ain't talking about one of them little silk plastic ones you get for the kids in Halloween. No, this was a velvet, full-blown London fog cape. And I thought to myself, where would one go to even get a cape? But wherever he went to get that cape, I start thinking to myself, maybe I need a cape. That's how confident he was. It was like, yeah, I'm surprised you don't even have a cape. I said, maybe I got to get a cape. I mean, I'm sleeping on the cape thing. But anyway, it was his confidence. And that's how that lady should have got off that truck. Like, here's my license and registration to operate my vehicle. It didn't say what size the vehicle had to be, how big the vehicle is, no, how fast the vehicle goes. I got a license to operate a moving vehicle. And cops probably were like, I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, I thought that was funny. Don't forget to check me out Wednesday nights, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner on YouTube. And also you can find me on my radio blog talk show. Don't forget to check out Extreme Tees. When you click on any of their clothing, put my name in the promo code Kevin. You'll get a 20% discount. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Find me on Facebook and Twitter. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom to do that as well. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner. And the next time I go live, I just might have on a cape. God bless.